working with children with disabilities and their families is really important to me to help to kind of level the playing field and give those children and families a chance to access the kinds of things that they need to have a better life. The spirit and the life that happens downstairs in this building on a daily basis brings joy to every day. There's about 3 things that struck me when I walked in the door here for the first time. The first is the complexities of the disabilities that the students we are serving are experiencing and living through. The second is the people, the staff that we have, and the love that just pours out of them. I mean, it's evident, every minute of every day, how important each child is to our team, to the people on our teams. And the third was how challenging it is to provide this service. So you'll go into one of our classrooms and there will be 8 students and maybe 10 adults. And those are our occupational therapists, our speech therapists, our physical therapists, the classroom teachers, the special educators. What really brings it together for me is to understand that, when you have a child with a disability, it's complex, right? The disability is complex. The environment that you now have to learn to understand and kind of advocate for yourself in, that's complex. What sets Easterseals of Southeastern Pennsylvania apart, I think, in this space is, number one, our brand. We can rely on that. We've been serving individuals with disabilities since inception over 100 years ago here in Southeastern Pennsylvania for over 70 years. And then how we bring that promise to life is through the approach that we take that every child is unique, and we're going to provide as many services as we possibly can kind of in one setting within one organization so that it simplifies the complexity of acquiring or accessing the programs and services that these kids so desperately need. I try to imagine what it would be like to really be a game changer in this space. We continue to learn so much about ourselves and about disabilities broadly and specifically. And as we learn more, we understand that we can do things differently or better to really kind of maybe change the system or maybe change the treatment, the modality, how we're approaching an individual. And so as I think about someone who would be likely to invest in us, I think about people who really want to try to change the game for the disability community and make an impact that way. When you hear and really kind of allow that statistic that 1 in 4 Americans has a disability, that's a lot of people. We all have an intersection with disability in our lives. And for us to be able to reach that and impact those people, it's a tremendous opportunity, it's a tremendous responsibility to do that, and that's what our brand is about, having that responsibility and living up to that promise. Easterseals has a vision to improve access, equity, and inclusion. So it's not just about the valuable, the very impactful programs and services that we are delivering that help people, but it's really about helping expand awareness. The more we can raise the awareness in the community of how we think about and treat one another and improve on that, then we're doing our job.